And there's the final rebound. An inspiring victory for the Minnesota Timberwolves in a contest that will be forever known as the Ayo Dosunmu game. Jokic and McDaniels square up. Players trying to break it up. There's still 1.3 remaining.
You're going to hate on the Jays. Okay. Uh-oh.
Kane turns the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
About 26 total playoff minutes before this year, and he settled in so beautifully into the starting rotation. Battle between Maxey and... Guess who won?
Make an impact. He's figuring it out here in this third. Right pass.
Quick first step, reverse dunk. He still does that, by the way.
Not if he picks up the dribble, cannot close space.
Pull-up jumper, good for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he points at Dylan Brooks with a smile on his face to the enjoyment of the crowd. Morant racing up the court again, quickly into the paint, and another Dallas foul. Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
Seven to shoot. It's Edgecombe against Pritchard. Edgecombe catapults it and buries it. Man, he has been surgical tonight.
Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win. And goal! He got it!
Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long three. That's good! Steph Curry from way downtown!
It's McCollum. Turning the corner. Step away. Jay goes down. C.J. McCollum. 9-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Got to work quickly here for New York. Brunson with 8 to shoot. Working on Alexander Walker. The fend off. The strip by Alexander Walker. Hawks looking to run. Johnson slams it home. Atlanta has its largest lead with 10.2 remaining.
Maxey switches back and has a free poster for himself. You think he's feeling good?
I'd say so. To wrap that thing around, he has taken that thing all around the world, off the glass. Opportunity for three right here.
To help his team, and now he started to score in the fourth, but early on, 9 rebounds now. They took one away, a couple of steals.
This is where the daggers come out too, and Curry comes away with it. The Warriors sniffing it down. Curry, body healed. Body healed for three. Mike Dunleavy has seen his team go on a 12-0 run. A quick burst.
Durant trying to guard him. Edwards around the double team. Got a look. Butter. Ant-Man in full effect.
Yeah. He's talking some trash to Durant as they're walking right in front of our table.
And that's and interesting now to see Kevin Durant take on the assignment of Edwards.
Yeah, it's surprising, but he went out and
man! Oh, he looked at his wrist and said, I got time today. Anthony Edwards. Goal since the first quarter. They had 27 points in the opening frame. Here's a steal by LeBron. Here comes a show. James with the throwdown.
And then the steal. You get on the break. This gets this team going. He's not even looking at the... I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that Charlotte bench. I think that was a look at Michael like, turn out the lights, my friend.
This is the largest lead of the game.
Lillard blocked from behind by Westbrook.
The two of them jawing at each other. You can almost say they've been mucking up the whole game the way they played. So physical basketball from the opening tip. Count it, and the foul. Westbrook.
for that field goal maker. 7 on the shot clock for the Nuggets. McGee! Oh! What a slam!
It's ridiculous how athletic this guy is. Look at the angle at which he comes down.
Here comes George, got the step and stuffs one move. It counts on the foul. He beat LeBron James.
We are seeing a superstar in the making here.
The worst 5-man lineup in the league in the playoffs.
Bridges double times, cutting, and jackhammers. And New York's got the lead. What a comeback. Turnover, nice Denver D. Porter at the other end, and he tries, and he gets it to go. Beating the clock. Court length, it's intercepted. Murray, good at the goal. Got it! A big-time three.
Jamal Murray staring down Kevin Harlan, who just received his jersey here. Here's the dunk.
Kuminga 16 points, 8 of 8 at the line. 2 seconds left. Edwards, long three. And Anthony Edwards beats the buzzer with a triple. He had 2 defenders on him from about 30 feet away and still put it in the bottom. Let's make sure he got it away in time. Yep, definitely left his hand. Still 7/10 of a second left. And it gets Minnesota within 2 at halftime.
Barnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life. Solidly for this ball club. Nice defense by Chalmers, but retrieved by Stoudemire, who goes inside, and
That's it for
he draws
Stoudemire.
the foul, and he's gone. We made it back to this. He has just left the game, fouling out of the game for the New York Knicks.
Look how he just shoves Battier out of the way, dunks over him, puts his hand down like he wants to help him up, and then takes it away.
Beverly hops in, dishes underneath. How about the Morant? Oh, what a rejection from Ja!
Shot clock at 4. Wiggins defends. Doncic with a bomb.
His 5th three, and the shot clock running down to end this second quarter.
Paul has to force one. And score! A deep three-pointer by Chris Paul. He's hit 3 threes in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, you got to just shake the man. This series was won and lost in game 1 by the Knicks.
Long shot, Halliburton. Oh! Tyrese Halliburton has gone mad. Performance for the ages, but the 4th quarter was it for Halliburton, and that one was taken from Terre Haute. Man, he was way, way outside. At the start of this series, but back without Serge Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. Oh, with a vicious slam.
That was Westbrook's answer to the 3-2 zone that San Antonio threw.
Miami has been the aggressor in the second quarter as Simmons lowers the boom on Wade. He'll pick up his 3rd foul.
They got it. And attack. Got a body.
Yoga said, enough with this jump hook layup.
Jalen Williams, 16 points, throws it away. Halliburton comes up with it. Cross court, Siakam for the slam.
Okogie's 3, off the mark. Edwards the rebound, the leak out. Gobert lays it in, plus the foul. And an exclamation point from Rudy Gobert as...
Here's Smart again from deep. And Green with a quick outlet to Curry. Play 3. I mean, just look at the confidence. You've seen this movie before. His ability to come down, throw it, and look away. He's not even going. Sometimes you sneak peek. He's getting back. He's not even paying attention.
But, you know, Kentavious,
Oh my gosh. Say it with your chest, Giannis. Put it on his head, says Wesley Matthews Jr. Wow. Wiggins, Looney, 3,
1-0 Golden State. LeBron. Everybody stays at home, and LeBron makes them pay. 66-52, 16 for James. And timing impeccable by LeBron James on the cut. Brooks got him a three. And Brooks staring at LeBron.
Lance Stevenson on James, stolen by Oladipo. Stevenson back to Oladipo. A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James, oh! A thunderous dunk.
Actually, the Pacers got it.
Wade and James feel they can just put their head down without any resistance.
Oh, what a block from Wade! Wade with a remarkable rejection, but the ball went right back to Boston.
I'll tell you what, he turned the hands of time back. Davis elevating and detonating.
Where you're at your very best. In the paint.
And Johnson, oh, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a three-point play.
Season 73%.
Drake enjoying himself, yes. Six to shoot. James again. This time sets for three. Got it! Timeout, Golden State.
Three seconds. Redick gets a long two. And Simmons. Nasty. Ben Simmons emphatic. It's really from both teams in this first half. Philadelphia trying to.
If you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh! Sorry, Ruby.
No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key almost.
Grizzlies trying to win without Morant. Reeves a three. Bang! Reeves 21 points, 3 assists. Gets inside, off balance, jumper, got it to go! Austin Reeves in his first playoff.
He wanted James. He gets him. James drives. James is fouled and one. LeBron.
Assist by Jared Vanderbilt. Through the lane. Rejected. Denied. Davis inside.
Well, one block
came from LeBron. In a hurry. Crossover. Mitchell into a rebound. Oh! He came in hot and went up high. And when you get that hot, you've got to come in hot. Oh, my goodness.
And then getting the basketball, because a lot of good things will happen, not just with him scoring, but then also it open up.
Oh, man!
Hello.
Final seconds. Doncic, the bump in the pool, firing, good if it goes. Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bull. Oh! Drops the sledgehammer! But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've got to see this again.
Different story so far here. Horford again. Missed it and a stick back. Tatum. Devastating.
Working against Butler, got downhill, couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here. Out of bio, sky high.
Jaw blocked by Davis. Oh, he caught it and took his cornbread. What a play. James the trailer. Got it. Anthony Davis took it right out of Josh shooting.
One by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again. Green drives, misses.
Screen by Smart, got the ball. Horford a triple. It's rebounded by Vincent on the fly. Pull-up three. Boy, does he got the stroke tonight. 13-2, Heat won. Biggest lead.
With the defensive players. Terrence Ross. TJ Warren.
Wow! Body! What a highlight. Jokic, an absurd pass. Thank you, David. Here's Harden with the drive. Stuffs! A facial by James Harden going right at Draymond.
Anything else you want to say?
Willingness and the inability as well. Turnover, though, by Boston. Now Simmons in transition. What a pass to Embiid! My goodness! Posterizes Baines and the foul.
Irving's so quiet early in the game. George goes inside. Oh, what a block from Gafford! Daniel Gafford with the rejection!
Of the next season. As Young fires from way downtown and takes a bound. Not appreciated.
57. James in the front court. Hoists a three. It's good. 8-10-7.
Right back at me. I mean, it looked good. He's right in front of us right here. He pulls up. That's not close to the line. And he just nails it. And we'll see if we get the, you don't get to see it. He looks right over here.
Transition defense from Golden State. Bane steps back three-pointer. That's good. Bane was fabulous in that first round.
White to Tatum. Tatum now drives, and Tatum, an exclamation point.
Achieving cult status right now in Dallas after his last two performances. Durant, oh, and a foul. Kevin Durant throws it down, gets hit.
That's a tough one. Here's Morant, bodies full. Morant soars! John Morant, the aerial artistry.
The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish! Flushes it with the left hand. Celtics with 67 points with 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down! Wow!
LeBron James. So he finishes it, and then he goes right up to him.
No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh, wow! A major Kawhi light!
Oh my goodness.
4 a game.
The man that's been tutored and mentored.
Oh, Miles Turner bringing that smoke.
Points for Jimmy Butler. Sets up a three. Good! Butler. Long shot. Good!
One of the great clutch playoff performances while facing elimination. LeBron James, right from the opening tip, just took it to the Boston Celtics with a masterpiece tonight here at the TD Garden.
These are all second half. The 1-foot step back, and then the little floater as he posts up Rondo at the elbow, and then the 17-foot catch, that jab step, jump shot.
As the Heat force a Game 7. The Eastern Conference Finals all tied at 3 games apiece.